What's going on? So, options domination. We just had our second webinar last night, January 26th, and I am excited. I'm ecstatic about what's going on with DS domination and options domination in particular, simply because I've been wanting to get into binary trading for a few years and just haven't done it for whatever reason. But I feel like now is the time. I've been sticking with DS domination. I've been by their side. I've been working the business for some time now. And so when I found out, for one, when I first initially heard that they was even implementing and attempting to do something with trading, I was like, you know what, that's interesting. I'm going to stick and see what they're talking about. Literally, I came across a guy that was on my Facebook. There's one of my Facebook friends, and he was talking about how much money he made in trading, and he said he was willing to train other individuals on how to do what he's done, and he's been making thousands of dollars every single day trading, using certain methods and so on and so forth. And I literally contacted this guy, and was about to get started with his training for trading binary options. The same day that I get an email, like later that day, I get an email from Hitesh in DS Domination saying, hey, tonight is the night, or tomorrow's the day, you know, options domination. I'm like, whoa, perfect timing. Because I was tired of waiting, and I was ready to jump into trading, and I was about to do it prematurely and jump in with someone else and try to learn their methods and training and all that stuff, and not wait for DS domination because I didn't know how long it was going to be. And luckily for me, I did not do it immediately with that guy, but literally the same day I got the email from Hitesh, and so it's just like perfect timing. For me, it's like perfect. So look, options dominations is pretty much binary trading. We teach you everything that you need to know in terms of how trading works, so on and so forth. That hasn't officially launched yet, but this thing is crazy. They've done the testing. It's been like at least a good 8 months or so that they've been tweaking, testing, contacting different companies, brokerage firms, so on and so forth, getting all the legal aspects and everything together, and trying to make this thing as perfect as they can for us as customers and consumers of this product. And also, when it comes to the compensation plan, that's just ridiculous. It's a complex compensation plan, so I don't quite comprehend everything right now, but I know based on what I was seeing and based on what I was hearing from the four owners themselves, and when you include Jason, and Jason actually is the owner, so technically from the owner and plus the partners of the owner, this compensation plan is ridiculous. Like, I can't even begin to explain exactly how ridiculous it is, simply because, again, it's really complex, and you would have to see the webinar yourself to understand, or at least get a slight comprehension of what this compensation plan can do for you and how lucrative it can be. So look, if you're someone who is in DS domination or was in DS domination, and you was active at a point in time and then became inactive for whatever reason, I'm telling you right now, before February 2nd, you definitely want to get into options domination, lock in your spot, because you'll regret it later down the line if you don't do it now. I'm just telling you that. All right. And then outside of that, the binary trading in itself, getting that information and learning and actually being knowledgeable on how to trade and so on and so forth, and investments in general, that's a lifetime. That right there is a life lesson that you can keep with you and take with you for the rest of your life, for eternity, as long as you're here. And the great thing about that is you actually can start to build something that you can actually pass down through the generations. So, you know, to your children, to your children's children, you can actually have some investment there, an investment portfolio that you can pass down to your kids, which is something that you're not taught in any other business that I know of, and definitely something that you're rarely ever taught, if at all, within the school system. I know I was never showed that within my school system. Now, I don't know if you went to college or if there was a certain, course that you took or whatever that kind of teaches the importance of investments and so on and so forth, but I was never taught this in school. Okay, so this information is second to none. You need it. Look, options domination is about to explode, and it's going to be the talk of the internet for the next coming years. I really believe that this is going to overtake a lot of different companies out there, and we'll see a drastic switch in terms of what people are doing online, and a lot of people making that transition from whatever company they're in over into options domination. within the next year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 or 5, and so on and so forth. And you want to position yourself to be one of those people that, you know what, you was there when things began, you were there when things launched, and 5 years down the line, 5 years from now, you're sitting like, wow, it has been an amazing run, and you couldn't have imagined where you've become at that point when you first started. So look, if you're ready to get started with Options Domination, and you was already an active DSD member or inactive DSD member now, all you need to do is go into your back office of DS Domination, get locked or reactivate your account, meaning pay the $20 for Pro. That's all you need to do. And then when you do that, there's a big thing on the back page, on the in the back office, on the home page that says lock in your spot for Options Domination. You just want to click on that, fill out the form, and get yourself put into Options Domination, lock in your position, and let's get ready to rock and roll. So look, this thing is about to be crazy. My name is Jerome. Thumbs up if you like this video. Thumbs down if you don't. Comment if you can. I do appreciate it. If you're an inactive member in DS Domination, you need to get started now. And if you're someone outside of DS Domination, unfortunately, you have to wait until February 2nd. But that is not far away, being it is only, 5 days away from now. So 5 days from now, you can be one of the first people outside of DSD to jump into Options Domination and make this thing work for you. So again, my name is Jerome. I will see you on my next video, and I'm out of here. Peace.